This is Patricia Benedict reporting for Naked Departure. In June of this year, 2024, I spoke to a young lady who was having challenges, and I spoke to her, and she said, well, the child's father, who is a David, well, I'm not going to mention his name right now because I didn't know his name at that time. He's getting legal aid. He's represented by a legal aid lawyer. And I said to her, as the mother, why aren't you represented by legal aid? She said that people had told her she was not qualified for legal aid. So I rang them up. I rang them up in June. And spoke to one of the persons there, and I mentioned the young lady's name, and I asked her, why is the child's father a candidate for legal aid and the mother isn't, and is it fair to her? She told me to give her the information of she said to me to tell the young lady to call her. That was in June. The young lady said she rang her up. She provided sent a picture of both her ID cards and the little boy's expenses. She said it was approved. That was in June. So she asked her when is the next court date. She said, well, they told her 3 days before the court date they would have given her a call. They haven't since. Since then, she went to court on the 4th of September and 24th of September, which was the 4th of September and the 18th of September, which was yesterday. So all this time they were telling her that she even went to court in July too. So all this time they were telling her, well, 3 days before the court matter to call, they would call her to give her, allegedly, give her legal aid. They haven't done that since. So now coming to yesterday's Sherry, I ain't recording you, I'm just recording the video. Coming to yesterday, which was the 18th, I'm just taking a video of the picture of there's nobody at court right now, but I'm just taking a picture of the wall and stuff because it gets very busy. So I'm just taking a picture of the wall whilst I'm speaking. Yes, so afterwards she went to court, which was the 18th of September 2024. Now, while I was she asked me to come with her. I went with her, Miss Sherry, and the first thing I missed, they didn't know who I came with because many times people ask me to come to the court with them because they've been frustrated by the courts and the police. Sometimes people ask me to come to the police station with them, so I do that on my own. So people when they saw me, everybody saw me because they want to go back to tell the magistrate who I'm there. When they ask me, some people were asking me, I tell them no, I can't tell you all who I'm here with. But Mr. Rock of the court, Mr. Commissioner Richard Boyce, there are other matters with Mr. Rock too, and a lot of people have complained for him. Do you know he came out and said, oh, this is the devil, don't speak to the devil, she'll put you on social media in front of me. So I am going to read two things that someone sent to me. Anyway, the court matter was between the young lady now and the child father David Ford. And in some of the matters, it was supposed to be a maintenance court. So the lawyer representing the gentleman, allegedly, his name is Marvin Patterson, allegedly, said to the magistrate, she said that first he tried to make her look like a fool. That's what Miss Leandra, the lady, told to me. Then he said to the magistrate, "Note, I am speaking in code." That was allegedly what Mr. Marvin Patterson said. And allegedly, the magistrate said to him, "Speak to me so everyone could understand." She said she's under the pretense that the young man wants her to try to make to give up her parental rights. This is what it makes her look like that she wants to do that. But anyway, she said the last time the young man, Mr. allegedly David Ford, supported the child was when he was 6 months old, and the young man is now 4 years old. Now he went to the court yesterday. Miss Leandra said that with his lawyer they wanted to have the child to stay there for 2 weeks to a month at his house, but she was upset because she said that the young child is autistic, and he have never been with her, the child, so she didn't feel comfortable that the child would have gone with him, and the magistrate said to him no. This is Patricia Bennett reporting for Naked